I've been holding one in for a while. I say we go to the news now.
Weasel News.
More winners in the aftermath of the Liberty City storm.
Illegal immigrants say America is worse than third world countries.
Businesses across the country are rallying to capitalize off the storm that ravaged Liberty City. First, the gas and electric monopolies, then the automobile industry, and now social networking websites are in on it, shilling massively discounted vouchers for hotels and restaurants damaged in the flooding.
Illegal immigrant news.
Illegal immigrant Miguel Gonzalez is not alone. He's upset with America and heading back home.
I called my family and said, I'm coming back home. Mexico is a cakewalk compared to this crazy-ass place.
Officials worry that the trend spells trouble for a nation now unaccustomed to doing any real work.
That was Weasel News.
Own the montage. Live the montage. Be the montage. Self Radio.
I got some money in my pocket, got some trouble on my tail. I can hear the dials are knocking, guess I'm heading off the rails, singing ooh. I'm talking about you. I got some new best friends forever. See, I met 'em at the bar where the whiskey goes down better when they don't know who you are, singing ooh. I'm talking about you. Gonna feel this in the morning. Ooh, 'cause I'm going hard tonight. So bartender, take my keys. What do you want from me, baby? I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Not staying in the fight. I'm staying out all night, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend. There's always time for jumping off the deep end. So don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go
pickup truck, 'cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know, hook a speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. Sounds like a damn good time, soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. All people call me a walking, talking jukebox. I keep the hits spinning non-stop. Something about a steel guitar moaning the blues makes me want to throw back a case or two. They say honky-tonk heroes go to heaven, you know. Maybe that's why everybody wants to go, 'cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know, hook a speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. Sounds like a damn good time, soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. Well, when I die, lay me down in the ground next to an old beer joint with a party crowd where it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know, hook a speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. Sounds like a damn good time, soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. I said my whole life sounds like the radio.
Why experience new things when you can make it all about yourself?
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. I took a walk to clear my head, and this is where the walk-in led. Can't believe you're really gone. Don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why, I guess. Sometimes a greater plan is kind of hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. I can't make it all make sense, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. So long, my friend, until we meet again. I'll remember you and all the times that we used to sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. And drink a beer. And drink a beer.
She's been playing at a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror and she only ages. She's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country. A new kind of suit. She's gone country. Yes, she comes. Well, the folk scene's dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man could make him a killing. 'Cause some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. I hear down there, it's changed, you see. Well, they're not as backward as they used to be. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. A new kind of suit. He's gone country. Yeah, he comes. To LA, but he's got a house in the valley. But the bills are piling up and the pop scene just ain't on a rally. And he says, honey, I'm a serious composer, schooled in voice and composition. But with the crime and the smog these days, this ain't no place for children. Lord, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long. Be back in the money in no time at all. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. A new kind of suit. He's gone country. Yeah, he comes. must have been 100 in that summer sun, and I've been in it all day, putting up with that prick of an owner's son, making me some hillbilly pay, working right through lunch, busting my hump, helping his daddy stay rich. So when he kept me behind to pull some overtime, I told that little son of a bitch, hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me, son, between a hottie and a nice cold beer. Hey, I've been breaking my butt, but it's never enough. Ain't a part of me that doesn't hurt. Hey, but lucky for me, you can easily see I still got a finger that works. Yeah, I've been dragging home almost every night about the time that you're going out, wearing something way too short and tight, leaving me and the dog on the couch. Yeah, now word's getting round, you've been sneaking downtown, dancing way too risque. Well, I got a few dirty dance moves too, and a cute little one-finger wave. Hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me, between a hottie and a nice cold beer. Well, I've been breaking my hump, but it's never enough. Ain't a part of me that doesn't hurt. Hey, but lucky for me, you can easily see I still got a finger that works. Here it comes. Hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me, between a hottie and a nice cold beer. Hey, I've been busting my ass, you don't care about that. Ain't a part of me that doesn't hurt. Hey, but lucky for me, you can easily see I still got a finger that works. Oh yeah. Woo! Yes, I do. Look at that thing. You know you're number one, baby.
Oh, isn't music great? It speaks right to me like a teen romance novel with werewolves and maybe an older, wiser man, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, but not in a creepy way. You know, Andy, I love Thailand. So spiritual. No taboos. Pad Thai this, you little tinker.
Wow, you really are having a midlife crisis. No wonder we're DJs randomly playing music we can't even choose. Self Radio.
Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz. Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. You may notice something a little bit different over my shoulder. Yeah, we painted the truck and added some bling to it, made it purple and added all kinds of chrome and stuff like that. And with that in mind, we're gonna come back with renewed confidence here. We've got a load all hooked up. We're going back to try to work on the logged in achievement. So that's 8 deliveries, 1 delivery each with all of the different logging vehicles in the game. We've got a log harvester hooked up to our truck today. We're starting up in Yakima, Washington, where we left off before. It's 4:30 in the morning. You can see this massive thing behind us. And we're also trying for Leave No Branch Behind. Now, if you saw the last episode, you know that we started out, we made it the whole way till we could see the delivery spot, and then we managed to hit the fence post, get 1% damage on our trailer, which totally screwed up our whole delivery. and didn't get the perfect delivery. Leave no branch behind requires you to make 3 perfect deliveries with the logging machine vehicles in this game. We have none so far. We're still trying to get our first one. I'm hopeful that we can just make it out of this parking lot today, because the hardest part sometimes seems to be get out of these tight squeezes here. But it's a 7-hour journey with this thing that we're taking. We're taking it to Grangeville. It's a tight squeeze getting out of here. These things are long too. I'm hopeful that we don't get dinged here for damage. That would be a bummer to get damage before we even get started here. I think we're doing okay so far. Awful tight on the left where I can just barely see it. We'll go slow, so if we scrape some paint off, hopefully they don't give us 1% damage. All right, anyway, we've got plenty of sleep. It's raining because it's Washington. We're going to Idaho, then we're going to come back into Washington. If we succeed at this delivery, it'll give us 3, whoa, heavy load. It'll give us 3 of the 8 deliveries we need. But the big thing we're aiming for here is that perfect delivery. Can we get it? Going to be pretty cautious here. We'll see you as we get a little bit out on the road here. Hopefully the sun will rise here soon. Maybe we'll even get some good weather as we get closer to Idaho. Give this a nice big wide turn here. That's where I messed up last time. I got too much of a hurry, because if you recall in that last episode right at the end, wow, we're going to wipe that sign out already, aren't we? We did. Okay, that's not necessarily the best start, but no damage. We're doing. So again, just as a reminder here, for these types of deliveries, you need to have no damage, no fines, and on time. Now, this is again an external contract delivery, so that means we don't have to worry about being on time. We have plenty of time because it's in real world time. So as long as I don't walk away from the computer for a while, we're going to be okay with that. So no fines and no damage. 6 hours and 55 minutes left to go. And there are some windy spots on this road I saw, so fingers crossed. Let's see if we can make it. I'm not super confident that I haven't been driving that well, as some of you have noticed in both Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. And this is a long journey, and this is a big load. What do you think? Think we can make it? How many of you out there have confidence in me? I don't have a lot of confidence in me right now, but I felt like at the end of our last Euro Truck Simulator 2 episode, where I backed up and got the parking in 1 minute and 10 seconds in the first shot, that was like the first whiff that maybe I'm kind of getting used to the wheel and getting my driving wheels under me here back in the game. But we'll see how this goes. A lot of wheeling. Right now it's dark and rainy, which doesn't make it any easier. But we are on our way, so let's connect here in about an hour, or unless something interesting happens before then. Alrighty, so we're about an hour into our ride. It's been rather comfortable. It was a pretty quick escape out of Yakima to get on this highway here. And we got some slow trucks in front of us, but pretty straightforward driving. And to help us out here, the rain has stopped, sun's come up. Now, in game time, it's Friday, 5:26 in the morning. We've got plenty of fuel, and I think sleep-wise, we're doing pretty well here too. So all things are kind of set for a nice long run. We might need to sleep towards the end of the ride, I'm not quite sure, but I'm hopeful that we might be able to do this in just one shot. But it'd be nice if we had a nice long stretch of highway driving like this. I feel like these loads are pretty manageable once you're out on the highway. The places where I tend to really mess up are when I'm driving in like city traffic, making corners and stuff like that, and you get the kind of the other cars driving around, and it's a little bit messed up, and stuff happens, right? We all know that. So in the cities and things like that, nice river and bridge here. But so far so good. We are about an hour and a half into the ride. No mistakes, no errors yet. Well, we did wipe out that sign pulling out of Yakima, but that's a minor thing, right? That doesn't damage the truck. So passing by slow truck, that's good. We got some big wide open highway here. Make sure that I don't speed. I'm going to put it in cruise control. And here, one thing I want to show you. Let's do this for a second here. Photo mode. Check out the truck here. A little bit of photo mode to show you. Pretty slick looking. I got the oversized load there. It's all purple. I guess the sun's not too good. I'm pretty happy. I got the flashing lights on it and stuff like that. I could have added a few more things, and I'll keep working on that, but it's a big upgrade over what we had before by far, huh? So I'm going to take a picture here, and then we'll get back in the truck. 4.5 hours to go. We got 2.5 hours under our belt. No mistakes yet. Things have gotten a little bit more challenging, though, because now it's one lane each way instead of that divided highway. we had to get off and do a way station. There was a little bit of kind of nimble turning there and a couple little tricky spots, but we made it through so far. Weather's holding out. If the drive's like this, feeling okay here. We just have to watch our speed and kind of pay attention and not hit stuff. I get nervous when like some of those way stations and when you got traffic merging and stuff like that, it can always be a little bit random whether you get like kamikaze driver coming at you and stuff like that. But so far, so good. We are 3 hours into our 7-hour journey, roughly speaking, and we're still perfect. So we're hanging in there. It's a pretty part of the countryside, by the way. If you take a look outside here, I don't want to take a look too long on a corner because that would be a recipe for an accident right there. But I can go faster here too. Beautiful country out here, though. Eastern Wyoming, I think. I think we're still in Eastern Wyoming. We got a right turn coming up here. I'm not sure how much of this drive is in Wyoming and sorry, not Eastern Wyoming, Eastern Washington. I'm not sure how much of this is in Washington and how much of this is in Idaho. But slow down here. Be safety first. What's up ahead? Take this nice and wide. We have learned our lesson on the last 25 miles an hour. Gets close to Lewiston. This is Idaho, I think. Alrighty, we got a yield here. Coming, looking good. Nice and wide. Nice and wide. Good, don't hit that car. Good. Alrighty. Well, we'll keep making our way down here. Take a look at the sights and sounds here. Heading down the town here, Lewiston. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll check in a little bit. Fingers crossed. We're approaching the halfway point here. So, under 3 hours to go. We got 4 hours under our belt. We're still doing okay. Again, a lot of single lane highway here. And actually, that wasn't Lewiston that we were back in there. That was telling us that this is the way to Lewiston. Lewiston's still, I think, another 30 miles down the road here. But, all single. This is actually kind of fun drive, too, because speed limit 60 miles an hour, but there's a lot of turns and things like that this truck can't do at 60 miles an hour, like 90-degree turns and things like that. But it's good practice because it forces you to keep the truck wide on your turns and things. So finding it's helpful. Oh, this is cool looking out here. Wow, this is pretty impressive. Let's get around this corner and see if we can take a look from outside the truck here. I'm really liking this drive. Apparently, I'm not sure. I don't think I've been this way before in the game. So first time here. Oh, this is cool, huh? Looking pretty good. I'm getting a little better at driving outside the truck from having played SnowRunner. I couldn't do that at all before, but now it's gotten a lot easier here. I also have noticed too, just because I filmed the Euro Truck Simulator. I drove Euro Truck Simulator yesterday. One of the things I was talking about is getting more time in the game with this wheel and stuff like that. Oops, slow down. Don't get a speeding ticket. Oof, that was a fast change of speed there. 60 to 30. But I was talking about how I needed time in the game, and so I drove yesterday in Euro Truck Simulator, and it's even just that. It's like it feels a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more natural now. But still not 100%. And I always like that extra tingle of adrenaline here. Oh no, a bus! No, not a bus! God, oh, and this car's going left. Uh-oh. Okay, patience, right? He's not going to be able to turn left, is he? And we got a lot of trucks beside us on the right. Get to the right. I can't. Okay, let's do this. Light, don't change. Cars don't hit us. All right. Okay, that worked out pretty well, I think. All things considered. But yeah, figuring I feel like that extra, I always kind of mention it, but that extra tinge, of adrenaline when you have to make a perfect delivery is always really fun. Now again, for this achievement, we need 3 perfect deliveries. This would just be one of them. And we need 6 more logging equipment deliveries to get the logged in achievement here. Oh, bridge is up. Cool. Well, we'll just kind of stop here for a second and enjoy the little sights as whatever boat goes by. And now we'll see you as we get closer. About 2 hours and 16 minutes left. All right, now we're in Idaho. Here we go. This is Lewiston. So false alarm before. These narrow city streets make me a little bit nervous. Speed limit's 22. Oh boy, here we go. I feel like these are the places where the cars come in from the side and do kind of goofy things and stuff. So we're just gonna take it slow here. Pretty little town, though. Now, we've been here before, though. About an hour to go. Still perfect. Beautiful ride out here. I mean, look at this stuff. This is gorgeous. I don't recall driving on this stretch before, although maybe we have. But yeah, so far so good. There were some tricky spots in there. Had to pull over for a way station again, and then traffic is slow in front, and merging and going through like Lewiston was slow and stuff. So yeah, it was a little bit of, I mean, not smooth sailing. Like ideally on something like this, you want 2-lane highway, 60 miles an hour. Just put the pedal down and just go nice and smooth and steady, no worries. But this has been anything but that. It's been a lot of speed limit changing, a lot of small towns, a lot of city driving, way stations, turns, corners, lights, everything like that. Look what we got coming up here. This is kind of a whole nother goofy stretch here. We got this U-turn. That's going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be lovely. What's that? Oh, loan installment. Good. Okay, I thought we got a fine there, but it's just paying our loan. I wonder how much money we have on that loan. I feel like we've been paying it forever. It was only $400,000, right? All right, so we have to take this turn extremely wide. 180-degree turn. Oh, boy. Okay. Challenge accepted. Wish us luck here. The other thing I don't want is I don't want someone trying to pass us on the left here. Fortunately, there's not much traffic here, but I think take it nice and wide. Should be okay, right? Nice and wide. Stay wide here. Nothing coming at us, which is good. Keep going around, because we are taking up both lanes here, for sure. But, yeah, okay. We made it. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. If there was a car coming at us, because we were so far in that left lane. Whoops, we want to turn right here. Take this nice wide. There's a car there. Hit that. It's okay. Nothing on the left, right? Off in the woods there. Sometimes, if you get the right side, off in the weeds there, you can pick up some damage and things like that. But, okay. We got some windy stuff up ahead here, too. Last 41 minutes to go. We'll keep moving on forward here. Fingers crossed. I'd like to get this first one under the belt. And a perfect delivery, that would help boost my confidence a little bit here. Alrighty. Yikes. Okay, so now we have the off-road stuff. And this is the last 11 minutes here. This is where you actually have to go. I've had a number of times driving on this off-road stuff where if you go too fast, it just gives you 1% damage. So I'm going to take this extraordinarily slow and gentle so that we don't get any damage to this truck. But we got 10 minutes to go. It says 7 miles. It says we can go 50 miles an hour, but there's no way I'm going 50 miles on this because I have learned from experience that the game loves to just gives you a little bit of a ding because you hit some rock or something like that. So we're going to take our time here. Looks like we might have a little bit of climb. This could be a challenging finish to this. It's got some windy there too. This might be uphill or downhill or something like that. We're going to keep it nice and slow and just keep moving along. We'll see in a few minutes here. Or unless we get the dreaded pothole 1% damage. 5 minutes to go. No damage yet. We've got this little logging action here on the right, but if you'll notice, right in front of us on the GPS is a nasty hairpin turn. Don't want to hit that truck either. We're going to take that really wide. Now, we've done these before, so I'm not super worried about it, but it's really easy to screw these up. You'll clip something or be too narrow or something like that, so I'm going to go nice and wide here. Hope to make it around this corner without clipping something. And hopefully nothing's coming the other way. I don't feel like there's very often kind of traffic coming the other way here. Always pretty good, right? Okay, so we're going to stay nice and wide. Nice and wide. We should have plenty of power here. Right? That's good. Uh-oh. Left side of the trailer is off in the muck there. Don't ding us with damage. Don't ding us with damage, please. Oh, that left side, you can see it in the mirror there. It is way off the side, but looks like we got through okay. All right, let's swing this wide here too. Still got another relatively sharp turn here. Don't want to catch that rock on the right-hand side. That would be nasty. All right, straight ahead. So far, so good. Gonna stay way to the left here. Final destination. That's where we screwed it up last time, right? Our final destination is in sight. Don't go too fast. Don't want pothole damage. Alrighty. A little bit more. Couldn't find a job here. Minus 800 bucks. Ahmed, get with it. Righty. Here is our destination marker. Question is, do we try to park it a little bit here? Let's see what we get. We could take it right now, but I feel like the hero's journey requires us at least to try to park simple parking. I'm not going to try I can do anything. Oh, right there. I think we can bail out. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. But there's these logs on the right-hand side, right? We see right there. They set us up to hit those. I don't think we're going to do that. But anyway, let's see what happens here. I don't want to hit those logs and get damaged. That would stink. I don't feel like we're going to be able to make it in there. I'm not going to make this corner. Maybe we can. That's actually harder than it looks with this thing. That right side is going to hit the logs. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. And we're here. Yes! We got it! Leave no branch behind. 1 out of 3. Logged in. 3 out of 8. We picked up $23,000. And we reached level 22. We're now professional. Awesome. That is fantastic. What shall we get? Let's get the last of the high-value cargo. Alrighty, you enjoyed this one. Maybe you'd like to check out our series with the SnowRunner. We're moving along there. We'll see you in our next episode. We're going to keep on working in Washington, Idaho, working on the lodging DLC. We're going to try another Leave No Branch Behind, see if we can get number 2 out of 3.
Batting my eyes, isn't it pure perfection? Cute, thinking polite, stereotype, got your full attention. Things that you can play with me, you better watch your back. The last thing that you hear would be my laugh. Cause baby doll skill, don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby doll skill. Don't provoke us or we will. Heels made out of steel. How does it feel to be walked all over? Nails leaving a trail, cotton pigtails, blood drips down your shoulder. Baby, there's power in numbers, but I want all of your friends. You're done to listen to no one. We all know how this ends. Doll skill, don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby doll skill. Don't provoke us or we will. Bites, go ahead and pray, cause baby doll skill. Don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby doll skill. Don't provoke us or we will.
Want to hear how your tax dollars aren't working and then fume in disgust? Okay, let's go to the news.
Weasel News.
Sexsomnia sufferers' retreat weekend pitches hotel into chaos.
Americans tell their government to please spy on them.
Sex news.
A hotel in Puerto del Sol was plunged into bacchanalian anarchy when a support group for sufferers of sexsomnia began to molest other hotel guests and a small riot erupted. Sexsomnia, a condition where people act out sexual desires while sleeping, is a disputed disease with many doubting its existence. Either way, for some hotel guests, it was all too much.
The recent announcement of an iFind program to download data from people's computers, tablets, and phones via Wi-Fi routers has the overwhelming support of the community, experts say. A recent disclosure that the government was conducting illegal surveillance of Americans' phones and internet activity was met with a collective shrug, as people are totally excited about those masturbating monkeys on Fame or Shame.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Your music, your way.
Your music is amazing.
But with our commercials. Self Radio.
Should've known by the way you passed me by, there was something in your eyes and it wasn't right. I should've walked, but I never had the chance. Everything got out of hand and I let it slide. Now I only have myself to blame for falling for your stupid games. I wish my life could be the way it was before I saw your face. You stole my happy, you made me cry. Took the lonely and took me for a ride. And I wanna undo it. You had my heart, now I want it back. I'm starting to see everything you lack. Boy, you blew it, you put me through it. I wanna undo it. Now your photos don't have a picture frame, and I never say your name, and I never will. And all your things, well, I threw them in the trash, and I'm not even sad. Now you only have yourself to blame for playing all those stupid games. You're always gonna be the same. Oh no, you'll never change. You stole my happy, you made me cry. Took the lonely and took me for a ride. And I wanna undo it. You had my heart, now I want it back. I'm starting to see
good morning. Hey, your breath is atrocious.
We used to chase that Chattanooga freight. Couple of kids in a Chevrolet. Catch a little air when we cross the tracks. Sipping on something from a paper sack. You hang your shirt on that maple limb. Slipping through the moon to the river bend. Wasn't very long, I was jumping in. I guess I'm still doing now what I was doing then. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down, burning, going down. Chasing you like those goodbye tail lights. Headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Till I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you. You always used to talk about LA. I heard you got as far as Santa Fe. Well, you know I tried to track you down. I only got as far as Guitar Town. Singing about a girl I used to know, used to know, used to know that I haven't given up. I'm just on your radio, chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down, burning, going down. Chasing you like those goodbye tail lights. Headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Till I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down, burning, going down. Chasing you like those goodbye tail lights. Headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Till I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you.
It's that time again. Time for the 1% to talk to the 99% through a series of highly produced commercial messages meant to change your behavior for the worst.
It's MMA! Don't miss the upcoming match of Brazil's Luis Cardoso versus Vice Beach's Troy Meatpacker. Half of them don't speak much English, the other are foreign. It's the noble Eastern art of eviscerating your opponent with a kidney punch while you're both wearing swimming trunks. MMA! It's a combination of skills, guts, wit, and the psychotic desire to give someone brain damage. Mixed martial arts, mixing kung fu, homoerotic wrestling, bloodlust, and merchandising. I want to see some blood, you pussies! Only on pay-per-view.
Buckle up. We're about to get lonely, people.
Radio.
She had a cross around her neck and a flower in her hand that I picked from the side of Thomas Drive on our way to the sand. We found an old wooden chair, still warm from the sun. Pushed it back, gave me a kiss with Bacardi on her lips, and I was done. And we spent that week wide open, upside down beside the ocean. I didn't know where it was going, just trying to keep my heart on the tracks. I should have known that kind of feeling would last longer than that week did. Blown away and barely breathing. Sunday came and it was over. Now she's got me twisted like an old beach roller coaster. The rest of those days turned into long crazy nights. When the music got loud, we'd sneak away from the crowd under the boardwalk lights. And with all the things we said, what I just can't get past is the way we let it in. Now I'm wondering where she is, knowing I can't get that goodbye back. We spent that week wide open, upside down beside the ocean. I didn't know where it was going, just trying to keep my boiling that coffee, cranking that tractor up, praying it rains down on the devil's dust. Them rolls come popping up in the sky. There's a guy looking down on us, looking up. Our whole life raised upright in a town nobody knows. What a way to grow up. Rolling around town in a hand-me-down old pickup, pulling in the driveway, picking that pretty thing up, just laying low where heaven and a dirt road touch, holding a cold one up in the sky. There's a guy looking down on us, looking up. Our whole life raised upright in a town nobody knows. What a way to grow on a Sunday pond bank, tearing that crankbait up, living for Friday, running that scoreboard up, keeping that faith, waiting on the day he calls us. Up in the sky, there's a guy looking down on us, looking up. Our whole life raised upright in a town nobody knows. What a way to grow up.
We are playing some great music here, so put on your onesie and snuggle in here. Old Cliff is right here with you.
Oh, God, you're weird.
Hey, I'm a man who loves to cuddle. Don't be so frigid. You know, it's not sexual to hold people. It's little wonder everyone online hates you.
I've not seen such bravery.
I had a hard time coming up with a way to introduce today's game. It's just one of those games that's so bizarre, it's hard to talk about. So instead of wasting any more time, let's just get right to it. Today we're looking at The Town with No Name, a Western-themed game that looks like it was animated in MS Paint and is just generally kind of weird.
Developed by Delta 4 Interactive for the Amiga CD32, The Town with No Name was released in 1992 to critical acclaim. Just kidding. Now, I'm not positive that D4i used MS Paint to make some of The Town with No Name, but I don't think it would surprise anybody if they did. You'll see what I mean. Before we get started, though, we should probably check out the tutorial. Given that it's at the top of the menu, it's probably pretty important.
Hello. As you've just seen, the on-screen pointer is operated with your CDTV remote controller, using the cursor keys to move and button A to select things. Well done. That's the difficult part over with.
Yeah, so the difficult part of this game is figuring out that you have a directional pad and one button to use, so this should be pretty easy. To be clear though, I'm gonna be using a mouse and clicking instead of using a joypad and A button-ing.
For example, to shoot this fierce-looking character, just press button A quickly when the pointer is over the target. Alright, you're now as ready as you'll ever be to experience The Town with No Name.
Now that I've demonstrated my mastery of the game's complex mechanics, I think it's time to start the actual game. It opens with ominous music as a train pulls into a station in a small town located in what is either a vast desert or purgatory. It's never clearly stated one way or the other. But hey, it is home to the happiest, friendliest looking spider there ever was. Hey there, little guy. Aw, come on, man. He wasn't bothering anybody.
Say, Timer, what place is this?
What?
Don't you know where you are, sonny?
What was that? I guess that dialogue wasn't super important anyway. After some credits roll by informing us of who's to blame for all of this, we're introduced to the game's main mechanic, choosing from a list of options. What will you do now? The game asks as we stand next to the dildo cactus. How about we get back on the train and forget that any of this ever happened? Ah, come on now, that's not necessary.
Come back, Shane.
My name's not Shane, kid.
Well, thanks for watching. It looks like we got through this game pretty easy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, so this is legitimately an ending to the game. You simply get back on the train, murder a child, and then the train flies off into space or through time or something. I have no idea. As much as I'd love to count that as a victory and move on, I'm insanely curious as to what else this game has to offer, so let's venture into the town. Whoa, look out. All right, we gotta get ready to shoot. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He's shooting one of those really slow-moving bullets. Nothing to be afraid of. All right, time to practice my shooting, and... Oh, I missed him for sure. I totally took out that vulture, though. That should count for something.
You missed me. He's dead now. He's killed Evil Eb's littlest brother, and that means trouble.
Okay.
According to this guy, whoever he is, we killed the littlest brother of Evil Eb, whoever that is, and then whoever this is walks by and... Wait, was that supposed to be Lincoln? Where now? I don't know. I have no idea what I just witnessed, much less where I want to head next. But as tempting as it is to dwell on and analyze what we just saw, I have a feeling that doing so would make this video last forever, so we gotta press forward. Let's head to the saloon. There are a number of things we can do in the saloon, but first let's see if the bartender can help clue us in on, well, anything.
This sure is a quiet town. Not many people.
There are a great many people, stranger, but most of them are dead.
Next you'll be telling me you don't like strangers round here.
Well, I don't say that until nearer closing time.
What was that? What is this? Is this last line even English?
Well, I don't say that until nearer closing time.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna need a drink or two just to make it through this one.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Whoops, I missed it. If your cursor goes off screen for even a second, it's really hard to recover. Even then, it's not easy to catch this stupid drink. I tried 5 times before I actually caught it. 5 rounds of this bartender giving me the ugliest stink eye ever animated. 5 rounds of watching the drink slide past our motionless hero. 5 rounds of trying to click during the few frames where catching the drink is even possible, only to be rewarded with...
Give me a drink, a drink.
The upstairs of the saloon is just as, if not more, weird than the downstairs. Room 1 has a bathtub in it, which we're able to use. Yeah, okay, that's cool. The middle room is completely silent, and there's like a sword flying around. I tried to click on it to catch it or something, but nothing really happened. Oh, am I dead now? Or... Jeez, I never realized dying was so loud.
The ghost with no name says, press button A to begin again, boy.
If this isn't the most convincing continue screen that you've ever seen, then you must have played more games than just this one, because this is slightly terrifying. Nevertheless, we must continue, and after passing the beginning part once more, though this time my aim was a little better,
Dang, that's torn it. Ugh.
I head into the store.
Step right up, sir. Step right up and take advantage of today's once-in-a-lifetime, never-to-be-repeated mega special offer.
Oh my god, this is not how you run a store. How are you gonna keep customers if you're being creepy like this, man? While we're here, we might as well see what the special offer is at least. One baked bean, $4.25 to collect? What is happening here? No, I don't want your stupid baked bean. I'm just browsing. What? Okay, let's just get out of here. This guy is being weird.
Meanwhile,
no matter where you visit first, this cutscene always follows when you go back outside. The story of the game is pretty simple, actually, considering how bizarre the game has been so far. You'll remember that we killed Evil Eb's littlest brother earlier, which means that Eb and the rest of his gang are out to get revenge. For the first few gang members, all you have to do is enter and then leave a building for them to show up. The specific building doesn't seem to matter. Anyway, a telegram sent our way lets us know that this guy is Nasty Ned, and he's ready for vengeance.
Evil Eb's littlest brother. You killed him, senor, so I'm gonna kill you.
Well, I am significantly less afraid for my life than Ned probably wants, that's for sure. We take 10 paces, turn, and... ah, crap.
darn. Just one more page and I would have finished this book.
Okay, the line about the book is pretty stupid, but instead of dwelling on that, let's take a look at each frame of animation for a moment. A couple of them almost look normal. I think this one is my favorite, though. Unfortunately, since we died, we have to start over from the beginning, a theme that is only going to become even more repetitive as time goes on. I reach Ned again, and this time I beat him to the draw.
Caramba, that really hurt. Oh, I've got a fall over now, so bad.
I thought that was pretty great. I laughed at that.
This is pretty much all that the Town with No Name contains. It's all about wandering around the town and then shooting people. The next place I venture into is the jailhouse, where we're able to see a handful of wanted posters of people we either have killed or presumably will kill. They all seem to be a bit younger than I would imagine. After that, I thought the church would be a nice, quiet place to head next, but,
I don't know about you guys, but when I need a moment of peace, I like to sit back and listen to the sound of church organs. It's just incredibly relaxing.
Although I doubt if you will find peace now that you've killed Evil Eb's littlest brother. The rest of the gang will probably come after you and gun you down viciously. Still, I'm gonna make sure that Mr. Diablo, the Undertaker, finds a nice spot for you outside.
The Church of the Town with No Name. Come relax here. It's not weird or anything when compared to the rest of the town. At the stable, there's a horse that looks normal, and we can either go outside or steal a horse, which is really just another way of going outside. The town office gives us the option to rummage pointlessly and indiscriminately through the desks, which of course I do.
I searched the office and found this.
Well, they did say it was pointless, so I guess I only have myself to blame for this one. At the blacksmith, we find the man with a cigarette, who has some great information for us about Evil Eb, the man who wants to kill us.
Do you get much trouble from Evil Eb's gang?
Yeah, okay. Well, given that he's the town's resident cool dude, I know that shooting him isn't going to work, but I've got to see what happens. Of course. At this point, I can't be surprised by something like this, but it's extra creepy that the head is staring right at me as it flies off like, you did this to me. Finally, there's the station where we can talk to the old-timer.
Found your spider yet, old-timer?
Not yet. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Apparently he's looking for a spider and we knew that somehow. We can also wait for a train, which results in the same ending we've already seen. Bad news for the already deceased spider. So now we've seen all the buildings that this game has to offer, but what about the people we're supposed to kill? Well, after Ned is Zippy Zeke, who is... Zippy. When we kill him though, we don't get any interesting or entertaining dialogue. Just a Grim Reaper materializing and spinning around. Crafty Clint is up next, though I'm not sure what exactly makes him crafty. He just kinda hangs out in the corner of the screen. Definitely not the hardest target to hit, and once again we just see the Grim Reaper instead of anything interesting. The next person we have to kill breaks the usual formula of enemies appearing after we exit a building. Wildcard McVie actually shows up in the saloon, just not right away. We have to play cards with him, but when I chose the option earlier, I played with the bartender. Once we've killed Clint though, McVie will show up. At least that's how I think it works. I didn't exactly do a bunch of research on this. First though, let's check out what other things are upstairs. We didn't get the best look at it the first time. Behind the second door, we're able to kill the mysterious knife-throwing figure by shooting him instead of the weapon hurled towards us. Though there's no explanation given as to who it is or what they're doing there, or anything really. In the third room is the silhouette of a woman who apparently doesn't approve of how we groom ourselves.
Oh no. What a time to discover I have a hygiene problem.
As you can probably guess, this is what the bathtub is doing in the first room. After washing ourselves off, we return to the third room and proceed to do what two consenting adults do for a very, very long time. Also, apparently we turn into a frog person. What's with this voice?
Come on, lady.
Ah, well, at least the bartender seems into it. After that, we go back downstairs and Wildcard McVie is there ready to play cards and...
Okay, we'll play Chase the Ace.
Just generally be really boring.
We each draw a card from the top of the pack and look at it. The object is to have a higher card. The person...
He doesn't even sound interested in what he's talking about. How am I supposed to get invested? The card game isn't that important. When McVie does well, he tosses an insult our way.
Were you born stupid, or did you have to learn to play this bad?
And when we beat him, he accuses us of cheating and shoots us through the table.
Nobody beats me and nobody cheats me, and you've been trying to do both. Let's settle this now, out in the street.
That is, of course, unless we shoot him first.
No. Oh no. This waistcoat is ruined. And it's gone right through the shirt.
There we go, that's the kind of death scene I'm after.
Meanwhile...
You have the right time, old man.
Alright, that was another good one. I mean, that wasn't just me, right? That got a chuckle.
Who's that guy? Who's that girl? And really, who is this guy? Nobody knows. It's not important. It just is what it is. This guy here is really not happy that we killed Crafty Clint earlier, though if he were to speak a bit more clearly, that might be more apparent.
Crafty Clint? You killed him, stranger. And so I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Once again, the true treasure here isn't the dying words of our victim, but the faces he makes while saying them. Like, what is this? Did he die while eating a warhead or something? And the cycle continues again. You killed somebody, I'm gonna kill you. Whoops, guess I'm dead now. Finally, after all of this thrilling gameplay, Evil Ebb decides he's had enough and comes to fight us himself.
You've shot my entire gang. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm a bit annoyed about the situation.
You know, I'm really starting to doubt the authenticity of the vocal work here. Is this really what the Wild West sounded like? Regardless, it's another turn around and shoot segment, and while the gameplay isn't any different, Ebb's reaction to our victory certainly is.
Go on then, Billy Bob. Finish off.
Billy Bob?
You mean you're not Billy Bob?
No, I'm just a drifter. I came here to Dodge Gulch to
Meet my sister.
Dodge Gulch?
You mean this isn't Dodge Gulch?
Nah, Dodge Gulch is the next stop, 20 miles down the line.
Oh, well, these things happen, I suppose.
Part of life's rich tapestry.
Shall we go and get a whiskey?
Why not?
I'm buying. With all the reward money I got for shooting your friends, it seems only fair.
The end. You know, we killed a bunch of people, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It was a simple misunderstanding. It could have happened to anybody.
This game is clearly terrible. I mean, the art is bad, the voice acting is bad, the gameplay is bad, it's just everything is bad. That said, for me personally, it crossed the line into so bad it's good territory. I chuckled at a good amount of the jokes, and I was genuinely interested in finding out what bizarre content was strewn about the game. Unfortunately, it's hindered by one major thing that's keeping it from being an experience that I recommend to the adventurous retro gamers out there. Discovering the weirdness in the game is fun, but replaying segments is terrible. I died pretty often while playing this game, and each time I had to start from the very beginning. No saves, no nothing. I'm assuming all of this was done to pad the game's length. Seeing every cutscene in The Town with No Name, if you know what you're doing, would take around 20-25 minutes, I'd guess. But I recorded over an hour of footage, and I wasn't even recording the whole time I was playing. The awkward pauses between dialogue that was once strange and funny became frustrating and time-consuming. The frustration of a misclick or even a click seeming to not register correctly was just too much for me to say that this would be a game worth playing, even if you were just wanting to experience the weirdness. If I wasn't making a video over it, I likely wouldn't have finished the game, even though I was pretty entertained. That said, if the game is still interesting to you, then go for it. What do I care? Before I go, there are a few more things hidden around the menus. Despite what I initially thought, this isn't labeling the current menu as the main menu. It's actually a button that takes you to a sub-menu, which is called the main menu? I don't know. The main menu features the fabulous Making of the Town with No Name bit, a weird montage of text and images that explains nothing as expected, as well as a special mystery option which starts off as a bizarre mix of movie references and, I don't know exactly. The second half of the special mystery is significantly less special and mysterious, as it's simply a long advertisement for more CD TV games.
Chaos in Andromeda, an epic adventure, a sinister plot, an orgy of sound, music, graphics, and animation. Edward Muybridge's Women in Motion. This groundbreaking multimedia title is an unparalleled reference work for animators, artists, and photographers.
Alright, so maybe they aren't all games, but if you're an animator looking for some references, they've got you covered.
So that was The Town with No Name, a game that was actually kinda hard to talk about. It was just so weird. Honestly, it seems like a bunch of friends got together and made something stupid, and that's kind of what I like about it. I feel like if I got together with my friends and made a game, it would be something just as terrible. Well, hopefully a little bit better than that.
Hey, thanks for watching. For more gaming oddities, be sure you're subscribed to my channel, and you can also check out my video on the FMV game Critical Path. Be sure to check me out on Twitch as well, and give me a follow. And for something a bit different, you should check out the Did You Know Gaming video on Sonic Generations that I voiced. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Or you'll see me, I guess.
Boogie.
Seven generations from a dirt road corn crop. Boots ain't ever seen easy street where Skeeter gets slapped about as fast as a star drops. Roots run deep in this family tree. Ooh, bust your ass, still won't make a killing. Ooh, It's a lifestyle, it ain't a living. From the red, white, and blue, flying high at the farm, to the Boone Crockett stud on the wall in the barn, where the magnolias bloom. There's a lamp on the lawn, where your buddy and your both got the name John. In God we trust, Detroit we rust, redneck letter testifying. From the barn in the cut till the day that I'm dust, I'ma stay country or die trying. I don't do much thinking about time in a pine box. Sure as hell ain't scared to go. I'm a hard-headed, God-fearing man from the boondocks. Chisel that shit on my cobblehead stone. Ooh, Bible landing on my neck up on a shelf. Ooh, Daddy prayed for rain, Mama prayed for me to stay out of hell. From the red, white, and blue, flying high at the farm, to the Boone Crockett stud on the wall in the barn, where the magnolias bloom. There's a lamp on the lawn, where your buddy and your both got the name John. In God we trust, Detroit we rust, redneck letter testifying. From the barn in the cut till the day that I'm dust, I'ma stay country or die trying. Baptize me where the water's real muddy. Wash me clean, still come up country. From the red, white, and blue, flying high at the farm, to the Boone Crockett stud on the wall in the barn, where the magnolias bloom. There's a lamp on the lawn, where your buddy and your both got the name John. In God we trust, Detroit we rust, redneck letter testifying. From the barn in the cut till the day that I'm dust, I'ma stay country or die trying. Or die trying.
Hey there, this is Self Radio. Why not take a selfie and send it to Old Cliff?
Is that what this wall of pictures is?
No, these are hot teen runaways. There's a difference. This is called caring about your community. I'm here to help people.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better luck trying, get into a level. Cause you might die, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, that's what put that dollar so. Beating you is what I do, yeah. Party, I'm naughty, the sorry. And when you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party. La 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 la, I can know that I was born for this. There ain't no point in avoiding it. Annoyed, a bit 불빛 다 비켜, 네 앞으로 뺏겨. Logging you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't miss how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't quit how it's done, done, done. Run, run, we run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turning up is going down. Hot
time for the news, people.
Weasel News.
Want to follow in the footsteps of your favorite celebrity, alive or dead?
Los Santos is #1. The city has just won the beloved title of most polluted city in the world.
The Hookah Palace Hotel is offering new packages to vacationers. The Jez Torrent package comes with a keg, full bar, and piles of blow. Just like the famous night that he shat himself in the elevator and went running out into the street naked. The Tommy the Nightmare Smith package gives you exclusive use of the pool, your own DJ, to make you feel like a superstar before drowning in your own vomit, just like the legendary rock guitarist did.
Pollution News.
Residents of Los Santos are smiling through the smog. The city recently won back the coveted title of most polluted city in the world. The party and litter spilled out into the streets of Vespucci and Del Perro.
Ha ha! We won! You hear that, Beijing? USA! USA! USA!
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
Think everything revolves around you?
I love myself.
It does. Self Radio takes you to a new place. Your inflated ego and ideas of good music. So, Self Radio.
This is what you came for. Blood on the game bowl. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a puppet. Kid, think church just open. And you're singing your praises. La la la. Screaming your name. La 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Then we Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder, is it your name in the rafters?
and gentlemen, rock and roll.
So today, my cats switched on the Xbox, grabbed my controller, then navigated their way to the Xbox store. And of course, they clicked on the new release, Stray. And I just started to notice what was going on, but it was too late. They had just spent my hard-earned money, and before I knew it, the game was installing. So now all afternoon, they've been having fun playing the game, and I just have to sit there and watch.
Man, now this is a song. This one reminds me of my prom.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike. hook. Said my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
Tracks like that are what you'll hear on Self Radio.
Isn't it time to let everyone know more about you?
I'm so awesome.
From the great minds that brought you social media, here is Social Radio, a society of one. Self Radio.
Behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Yellow fever dream, can't you see, getting closer? Just surrender, 'cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go where it's covered in all the color lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you.
let's get spiritual for a second and listen to this drivel. I mean, it's a great track.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Math Label. Yeah. Alright.
Take a commercial break and think about buying some stuff for once.
What happens when rich American tech billionaires think they're rocket scientists? Race to Pluto, the amateur space race reality show. Who will get into orbit first? Who will burn up on re-entry? And which rich asshole will prove beyond all reasonable doubt they're the biggest dick in the galaxy? Race to Pluto, only on CNT.
Be your own montage.
It's all about me.
Self Radio.
Truth, cause I know they don't approve, but now I'm spilling my secrets around you. Felt like I didn't belong, part of a pack, now it's on. Goodbye to living a lie, now I found you. Putting the pieces in place, so good to finally say it's like, oh, we'll be making them believe in us. Oh, yeah, we can own it just by being us. Put us all together, there's no getting away. No messing with the three of us. Taking the sum of our parts, using our brains and our hearts. Now finally someone to speak in my language. I like not being afraid. We gotta do it our way. Don't need permission from the world to change it.
goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability and versatility built in, like Kubota BX and L-Series compact tractors, rated #1 in durability and owner experience. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today.
Tri-County Power Equipment on the web at tricountypowerequipment.com.
107.7 WIBK. It's time for You Choose the News. All right, we've got 3 headlines this morning. 2 cops get fired for ignoring a robbery to play Pokemon Go. A woman blasts landlord for trying to charge a $250 pet fee for a goldfish. And a woman steals a Kia from a car dealership so she could drive to a job interview to be an exotic dancer. Well, hard to choose this morning. What is our winning headline, Nancy?
Woman steals a Kia from a car dealership so that she could drive to a job interview to be an exotic dancer.
Well, this happened in Muncie. It happened in Muncie, Indiana.
Oh.
And her name is, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, so we're just going to call her Miss Shelton, okay? She's 20 years old. She claims she didn't know what the big deal was. Acted like the whole thing was a joke. Here's what happened. She goes into a car dealership in Muncie, and they ended up calling the police because she came in, asked to look at this 2013 Optima, Kia Optima. The employee had been preparing the car for a test drive, but he said the phone kept ringing in the dealership and that no one was ever on the other line when he answered. So he was a bit flustered. He apparently told Miss Shelton, hang on a minute, I'm going to go answer this phone again. And while he was doing that, she drove off in the Kia, which makes me wonder if she was calling from her phone to distract him. Anyhow, police use a camera system to track the stolen car, spotted it going towards Indianapolis. And they figured out who she was because apparently she'd fill out a form on the dealership's website to buy another vehicle prior to stealing the Kia. Miss Shelton.
Oh.
So they go to her house where she initially lied to officers about her identity. Then they reveal that she admitted to stealing the car. However, after they informed her that they knew who she was and what she had done, she told police that she stole the Kia in order to drive to Indianapolis for an exotic dancer job interview. Got to be in person for those, I guess.
Bless her.
No Zoom interviews for that. She didn't understand what the big deal was. However, because she said she returned the vehicle by dropping it off at the Muncie Mall parking lot across from the car dealership. She doesn't understand, and she left the keys in the car.
So I wonder, just pure curiosity here, I wonder if she would have taken the car back to the actual dealership and not left it across the street, if that would have been considered just a really long test drive.
That's a really good question.
Like,
that's a really
is it stolen just because she didn't return it, or
interesting.
I don't know.
Interesting. It's the same thing if you're going to go on a test drive, and I wouldn't advocate for this, but if you got to pick up your kids from school, but you don't have a car, and you walk to a car dealership and you say, hey, can I just go on a really quick test drive? And then, see what I'm saying? You run
the last few cars that I've bought, which isn't a lot, obviously, but over the last probably 15 years, they've just said, here's the keys. They put a dealer plate on it, and they're like, test drive it. I've had 2 different car dealers that have been like, keep the car for a day, see if you like it.
They don't do that with everybody. A lot of times they'll ride with you.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You might know some of these people that are doing that for you.
Okay.
Sometimes. I had a place let me test drive for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that is not the norm. A lot of times the individual sit in the back seat, which makes for a really awkward test drive.
Yeah.
But anyhow, she could face up to 2.5 years in prison if convicted. No word if she got the job, by the way. And that is You Choose the News.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care. And here's why. Not only is it open enrollment for a lot of people, it's also a time you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, switching to MediShare saves about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people. And what's more, they like it. MediShare has double the member satisfaction rate compared to health insurance. Double. MediShare is a proven thing, too, for over 30 years. It's a Christian community of more than 400,000 members. And here's the thing, if you join before December 30th and you mention the promo code SHARE, you'll get another 10% off all of 2024. That's 12 months of savings. So I'll give you the number here in a second, but call, you'll get a price within 2 minutes. And again, the deadline is December 30th, so call now, you'll save even more. Here's the number, 844-43-BIBLE. That's 844-43-BIBLE. 844-43-BIBLE.
Get an inside look at Hollywood with Michael Rosenbaum.
Let's get inside of my father, John Glover. You know, we watched talk film, and most of these episodes I never saw.
I didn't watch the show.
You never once saw yourself on Smallville.
In the beginning, I used to look at myself all the time and love to. And then as I get older, I stopped.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm older.
I was going to talk to you about that, but you're 79?
Yeah.
How old do you feel?
11.
Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. Wherever you listen.
I chose internal medicine because I like solving problems, understanding the big picture, and identifying solutions.
I chose internal medicine because I want to provide comprehensive care and enjoy developing lifelong relationships with patients.
I chose internal medicine because I thrive in complexity.
Internal medicine is a launchpad to different career paths and a gateway to healthcare leadership.
Learn more about a career in internal medicine at acponline.org.
You know, when I moved to Los Santos, people said, Cliff, you should move abroad, somewhere less judgmental. But I said, I am not done with Uncle Sam, even if he's done with me. And yes, those years in court were rough. But me, Cliff Lane, I was vindicated. I won. All the charges were dropped because of a lack of evidence. Now I'm right back where I belong in Vinewood, talking to impressionable tourists about famous people I know.
Your roots in it, dusty headlight dance with your boots in it. You write her name on it, spin your tires on it, build your cornfield whiskey bonfires on it. You bet your life on it. Taking a shovel to it, you stuck some crosses and some painted goalposts through it. You know you came from it, and someday you'll return to this shade red rust clay. You grew up on that plowed up ground that your dad damned his luck on that post-game party field you circle up on. And when it rains you get stuck on, trip the cloud back behind county roads that you run up the mud on her jeans that she peeled off and
Let's take a break.
Thanks to the internet, your husband or boyfriend is masturbating at least 5 times a day. It's a fact. 80% of relationships fail because women lure in men with lots of sex, then turn it off and get fat. He's going to cheat, and quite frankly, you deserve it. But how can you compete with strippers and porn stars? How do you learn what men really want? Isn't it time you attended some classes at Nightlight's Continuing Education? Nightlights offers courses that will teach you the techniques he's come to expect. Fulfill his fantasies without the messy divorce. Contact Nightlights today and sign up for classes such as Rotisserie 101, Advanced ATM, and Coming Out Swinging for beginners. Get your diploma in Double P. Contact Nightlights today.
Imagine a warm musical cocoon you can crawl into and ignore everyone else.
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
She cut me loose and caught herself a somewhere wind. I haven't heard a word and haven't seen her since. She disappeared quicker than this double shot of gin. Cause everybody at the bar started asking, how's your girl? She ain't my girl. Where's she been? I ain't quite sure. Good question, no telling, but I'm betting she's probably in Texas. Amarillo, all I know, George Strait said it. Yeah, that's where all them exes go. If she ain't with me out here in Tennessee, then I don't know where she's headed. If I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas. She might be down in Georgia at her mama's for the week. Could be Carolina, California, something's telling me. She's somewhere in the Lone Star State with all the rest. Yeah, that one king song knows best. She's probably in Texas. Amarillo, all I know, George Strait said it. Yeah, that's where all them exes go. If she ain't with me out here in Tennessee, then I don't know where she's headed. If I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably in Texas. Sure, good question. No telling, but I'm betting she's probably in Texas. Amarillo, all I know, George Strait said it. Yeah, that's where all them exes go. If she ain't with me out here in Tennessee, then I don't know where she's headed. If I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas.
I left my boots out by the door, like I always do. Same stack of magazines by the kitchen sink, it's nothing new. Same view out my bedroom window, same whistle every time the wind blows. Came back a different me, but it's good to see the same old you. I packed my bags like a bat out of hell, said I'm all good all by myself, but here I am again. It's been too long, old friend. If floors could cry and walls could talk, I hope they'd say it ain't your fault. Standing on your front porch, I can see I left you, but you never left me. I bet you knew that I'd be back the day you watched me go. Now here you are, all open arms. Oh, I told you so. Cross-stitch pillow saying home sweet home. Ain't moved an inch since I've been gone. You kept these parts of me I haven't seen in so long. Packed my bags like a bat out of hell, said I'm all good all by myself, but here I am again. It's been too long, old friend. If floors could cry and walls could talk, I hope they'd say it ain't your fault. Standing on your front porch, I can see I left you, but you never left me. You never left me. When I packed my bags like a bat out of hell, said I'm all good all by myself, here I am again. These boys cried and these walls talked, wondering if
Let's keep this party going.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust them out the park. I know this for a fact. You don't like how I act. You claim I'm selling crack, but you be doing that. I'd rather say see ya, cause I would never be ya. Be your officer, you wicked overseer. You hot shot, wanna get props and be a savior. First show a little respect, change your behavior, change your attitude, change your plan. There can never really be justice on stolen land. Are you really for peace and equality? Or when my car's hooked up, you know you wanna follow me. Your laws are minimal, cause you won't even think about looking at the real criminal. This has got to cease, cause we be getting hyped to the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. There's a little truth. Open up your eye while you're checking out the boombox. Check the exercise. Take the word overseer like a sample. Repeat it very quickly and approve, for example. Overseer, 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 officer, 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 officer. Yeah, officer from overseer. You need a little clarity? Check the similarity. The overseer rode around the plantation. The officer is on patrol in our nation. The overseer could stop you what you're doing. The officer will pull you over just when he's pursuing. The overseer had the right to get ill. And if you fought back, the overseer had the right to kill. The officer has the right to arrest. And if you fight back, they put a hole in your chest. They both ride horses. After 400 years, I've got no choices. The police them have a little gun. So when I'm on the streets, I walk around with a bigger one. I hear it all day, just so they can run the light and be upon their way. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Check out the message in a rough styling. The real criminal are the COP. You check for undercover and they want teaching. But just to me a black man, they want check me. Them check out me car for it shine like the sun. But them jealous of them next guy, them can't afford one. Black people still slaves up to today. But the black police officer, they see it that way. He want him salary, he want it, so he put on a badge and kill people for it. My grandfather had to deal with the cops. My great-grandfather dealt with the cops. My great-grandfather had to deal with the cops. And then my great-great-great-great, when it's gonna stop? That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Hi, I'm Pablo. My name's Tyrone. I'm Uniqua. I'm Tasha. My name's Austin. And we're your backyard friends, the backyard again. Together in the backyard again. In the place where we belong, where we'll probably sing a song, and we'll maybe dance along. We've got the whole wide world in our yard to explore.
Coming up on Nighttime here, where the publicists and plutocrats slither by the pool bars and talk about movies that should never be made.
You're just a beautiful and young lady. You have to live this moment and try to break free, 'cause it will not last, so will be the past. The light will shine with you. You're like a flower just about to bloom. It's shy, but if you keep it, be protecting you. Make a wish to the stars if you believe it will last. I help you light your way. Something's gonna happen soon this night. The moon is fading, we can see her light. Something in her life will change so soon. So just stay right here and join with me this new moon. Let's go together to this beautiful new future. The moon and stars are there for you. You are now already what you want. You're strong and kind, now face the world, 'cause now it's rising up. A new moon.
It's the bomb. Bombastic. It's Self Radio.
That was not part of the movie.
I don't think that was part of it.
That was not part of the movie. Oh, no. That was real. Oh man, he crunched that car too. T-boned.
Oh no.
Oh, he transformed into a wreck.
Oh that's gonna be a little.
I hope they got that on camera.
Man, I've waited years for this game to come out. I am so excited. Oh, so I guess this is my character. I'm not a big fan of the guns, so I'm gonna try to switch it out. It seems like some of these guns aren't available yet on day one. But that's fine as long as there's a couple. Bro, is there really only one gun available right now? It's fine, I'm not too picky. I just want to play the game. Let's see, what map should I play? More maps coming out in 2024? What have these developers been working on these past 3 years? Whatever, I'll just play on this map for the time being. Technical difficulties? Try again next week? And my game crashed.
Doesn't that song make you want to drink a nice, strong espresso and watch women's gymnastics?
Your music is better than everyone else. Music, your music. Because you're better than everyone else.
Music fast.
It's music we know you're going to like because you own it. Well, you stole it. Self Radio.
Never been one to ask for help. If I need a mountain moved and move myself. I ain't the church pew regular, twice on Sunday, quote you the scripture kind. I'm far from a preacher, but I'm a believer. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail went on hope failed. On the highway to hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. I didn't know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. Someone to love me like you do. Graceful eyes to see me through. A smile that steals me, a heart that heals me, a touch that kills me too. And baby, you're perfect. I guess the good Lord heard it. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail went on hope failed. On the highway to hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine every single day before I knew your name. I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every taillight fade in the goodbye rain. Girl, even today I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. I didn't know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. I prayed for you. I prayed for you.
Grab your gloss, grab his keys, grab the loot, KC's. Now grab the dog, yeah, be stealth. Grab the gas can off that shelf. Burning rubber, burning grass. Kiss these lips or kiss this ass. Won't take his eyes off of you and those daisy dukes. Get you thinking that you need me. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Easy. Got you sipping my sweet tea. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Go and get your manicure for something that a man can't cure. French tip, French kiss. I'll leave you in the dust like this. Is it me or is your wallet missing? On my line, you're hooked, I'm fishing. Drop it down, flipping, twisting. Class in session, I just dismissed him. Get you thinking that you need me. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Easy. Got you sipping my sweet tea. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Easy. Got you sipping my sweet tea. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Don't make me do it to ya. Don't make me prove it to ya. This ain't my first rodeo and I ain't losing to ya. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a baby. This ain't my first rodeo. Come on, please. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Easy. Got you sipping my sweet tea. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Easy. Got you sipping my sweet tea. Too easy. Boys are too easy. Too easy. Boys are too easy.
All right, I'm gonna go relieve some loneliness in the bathroom. You're gonna be listening to the news while I do that.
Weasel News.
Guests say that the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco hotel stinks.
Crime scene cleaner can't find love.
Guests at the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco hotel in Norway are complaining about the smell and skin rashes caused by the decision to make the walls out of dried human compost.
If I wanted to sleep on a pile of used car tires, I'd get a heroin habit.
A Los Santos city official is trying to find love. Only problem is, Gary Malpass is a crime scene cleaner, a job he says is turning the ladies off. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Women just aren't interested in cuddling with a guy who spent the day cleaning brains off the wall.
As a result, Mr. Malpass has decided to do like many proud Americans before him and invent a fake biography for a new life lived only online.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
The Selfie of Radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
I haven't heard some news in a while. That should be refreshing.
Weasel News.
The drug epidemic of toilet cleaner is sweeping across the city.
Another 95-year-old water main breaks in Liberty City.
The war on drugs.
Smoking the drug known as toilet cleaner was once confined to rednecks, but officials say now that it's crossed into damaging middle-class lives, we should all be worried. One local woman says the drug is dangerous.
It was awful. I woke up and my mouth tasted like crap.
Doctors say smoking the drug makes users consume feces.
In the third such incident this week, a 95-year-old water main broke in Liberty City, flooding a 2-block radius of houses, prompting residents to ask again, if we're supposed to be the leader of the free world, why does our plumbing date back to before women could vote?
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
We monetize freedom of choice, so you don't have to. Self-radio.
Come on, let me show you.